to make sure we are always taken care of. Words cannot describe the appreciation and love my family and I feel towards her. Another road, Toreend is an exceptional human, deeply motivated, compassionate individual whose mission is to improve the lives and the patients with blood cancers. And the third, her patience, positive attitude, and energy are very much appreciated by patients and colleagues alike. She is an oncology certified nurse. Her professional affiliations include Oncology Nursing Society and Sigma Theta Tau International, Gamma Phi Chapter. She has completed her fellowship training through the Coleman Foundation Calendar of Medicine Training Program from 2013 to 2015, and recently started on a junior mentorship training for palliative care program. Please welcome from Rush University, Toreend and Enecio.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Actually came a little prepared because there's a lot of people to thank. First of all, I would like to thank the Leukemia Research Foundation for selecting me for this year's recipient of this award. This is such a great honor for me and the institution that I represent, Rush University Medical Center. I wholeheartedly share this award with the physicians I closely work with, Dr. Dina Bacall, Dr. Stephanie Tanner, and Dr. John Maciejewski, who could not be here today. My fellow remarkable and equally dedicated nurses, our brightest medical assistants, and the rest of the team that make up the Rush Cancer Center. As I was learning about oncology in nursing school, the thought of caring for patients diagnosed with cancer was so intimidating. My clinical experience with cancer in both as a nursing student and as a young professional nurse in the Philippines was very limited. Our hospital didn't have an oncology ward, and the opportunity to care for patients with cancer was also very limited. We only had a few patients receiving chemotherapy. If we had a patient with diagnosis of cancer, it was already towards the end of life. I clearly lacked a very positive perception about oncology nursing, and when I moved here in the United States in 2001, where nursing is so highly specialized, I immediately dismissed the possibility of ever becoming an oncology nurse. A good friend of mine, Joseph Terreman, who was once a recipient of this award a couple of years ago, is the one person I'm most grateful for. He introduced me to the world of oncology nursing. Looking back at spring of 2004, while I was working as a cardiothoracic nurse in Springfield, Missouri, I had planned a trip to Chicago. And Joseph told me, hey, by the way, while you're here, why don't you submit your resume and we can schedule an interview while you're in town. And I was so nervous, and Joseph has a way of sneaking his ideas into his friends, and I'm so glad he did. What I once thought was a fun, short vacation to Chicago turned out to be a life-changing decision. I found his love and passion for oncology very inspiring. I have gained a deeper appreciation for nurses caring for patients with cancer. I knew how heart-wrenching it was going to be, but I made that choice because I knew it was my fear that hindered me, and that fear was incomparable to that person who has to live every day with that life-limiting diagnosis. I may never be that person who will find that cure, but I know I am that nurse committed to be the patient's strongest ally. While some of them may only see me as a nurse, that person, to me, could be my mother, my father, my sister, or my brother. I look upon them the same way I would as my family. I am forever grateful to people along the way who have supported me as I was learning oncology. Special thanks go to Sharon Mensick, who was also a recipient of this award a few years ago. In 2008, Sharon made that decision to give me a chance to be a part of this truly wonderful team at Rush. To you and the other great nurses at Rush and the other great women at Rush, your leadership, your compassion, your expertise, your dedication has been a source of inspiration, a constant source of inspiration to me. These exceptional traits exceptional traits I've always tried to emulate. I am standing here today with this award because of your shining example of what an oncology nurse should be. Never had I found a deeper appreciation for life, and never had I felt profoundly fulfilled until I became an oncology nurse. I am truly blessed to have crossed paths with all these individuals. It is almost still hard to believe that is my name on this award. As I look at the roster of previous recipients, I feel like I don't compare. They have achieved so much. But Dr. Vina Gopal has kindly reassured me that I truly deserve this award. He is right, this is an award, and I should be accepting this with confidence. Therefore, it is with confidence and utmost humility that I accept this 2015 award from the Leukemia Research Foundation. This is such a great honor. Thank you very much.
Congratulations again, and thank you for providing this.